Separation anxiety. What every dog parent should know. Welcome to the Cat and Dog House, where we help cat and dog parents better understand their pets. I'm Susan Nilsson and I'm an accredited cat and dog behavior professional. In this video, I'll share some tips and tricks to help your dog if she is struggling with separation anxiety. Separation anxiety is a common condition thought to affect as many as 1 in 4 to 6 dogs, regardless of breed or age. Common signs of separation anxiety include destructive behaviors like excessive chewing, scratching, and ripping up soft furnishings, anxious behaviors like yawning, pacing, and panting, clinginess, excessive whining and barking, indoor accidents, noise sensitivity, and escape attempts. However, some dogs suffer in silence without showing any major signs, making their distress less apparent. Identifying the triggers and behaviors associated with separation anxiety is the first step in managing the condition. Dogs are highly attuned to their owner's behavior and will quickly learn to recognize the signs that indicate that you are about to leave. Whether it's putting on your shoes, picking up your keys, or locking the door, these departure cues can make your dog feel anxious even before you leave. An easy way to alleviate this is to mix up your cues. For example, you could pick up your keys and then put them down again and go back to doing the ironing or watching TV. Or you could place your bag outside the door long before you plan to leave, so you can just grab and go without overly stressing your dog. Positive reinforcement training techniques can also help when addressing separation anxiety issues. For example, to help your dog feel more at ease when you're out of sight, you can start by quietly leaving the room for just a second or two, then come back in and reward her for remaining calm. Gradual desensitization and counter-conditioning are two techniques in particular that can help your dog feel more comfortable when you're not around. Desensitization means slowly getting used to something that a dog is scared of. Counter-conditioning involves changing how the dog feels about something, so something that was previously scary becomes something more enjoyable. You can use these two techniques together to gradually get your dog used to being alone for longer periods and associate your departure with a more positive experience, rather than something to be anxious about. I won't lie, it can be a slow and laborious process that requires excessive patience. But it's essential not to rush it and to go at your dog's pace. I don't recommend trying it without the guidance of a certified canine separation anxiety specialist. See my recommendations below. Your first port of call, however, should be your veterinarian to rule out any potential medical issues that may be causing the behavior. In some cases, the veterinarian may prescribe anti-anxiety medication to help reduce the severity of your dog's symptoms. But medication alone is not a cure for separation anxiety disorder and is best used in conjunction with positive reinforcement training and behavior modification techniques. Meanwhile, making small changes in the environment where your dog spends time alone can also help. For example, adding some comfortable bedding and leaving some of your clothing with your scent on can help relieve stress during your absence. You can also leave your dog with some safe chew toys, or a food puzzle toy like a stuffed Kong, a Litsky mat, or a snuffle mat to give her a mental challenge and distract her. When dogs use their brains to solve a mental challenge, it can help keep stress levels at bay so they'll be less likely to fret over your departure. Regular exercise and a consistent daily routine can also be helpful because your dog will know what to expect and when to expect it. The downside of that is, she'll learn when she's going to be left alone. So it's still important to work on desensitizing her to your departures, as well as teaching her to be more comfortable with being alone. Nevertheless, incorporating a quick walk or play session before you leave can help her to feel a bit more relaxed. You may also want to consider hiring a pet sitter or dog walker to provide companionship and distract your dog from feelings of anxiety. Calming supplements and pheromone sprays may help create a more calming environment for your dog, thus reducing anxiety levels. Options include Pet Remedy, Adaptal, a calming collar, and Rescue Remedy, links below. It's always best to first discuss using these types of products with your veterinarian. Anxiety vests and wraps can also provide a sense of comfort and security for dogs. They work by applying gentle pressure to your dog's body, which can help reduce anxiety levels and promote relaxation. Options include a Thundershirt anxiety jacket and a Tellington T-Touch body wrap. Dog-specific music or white noise is another way to create a calming environment. See playlists below. Be aware that dogs have a far superior sense of hearing to ours, so it's important not to play anything too loud. Dogs should also have the option to leave the room or area if they find the music jarring. The last thing you want is to add another stressor to your already anxious dog's environment. Finally, cameras and monitoring systems can help you assess your dog's separation anxiety and determine if additional treatment is needed. Link below. Many dog owners are unaware of their pet's distress until a neighbor mentions constant barking when they're away. All in all, tools like these are just part of the puzzle, and your dog may or may not respond to them. I recommend checking out the recommended certified canine separation anxiety specialists listed below to get more guidance. Before you go, make sure you download my free resources for dog parents. Links below and in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos on dog behavior. Thanks for watching. Come see us at catanddoghouse.com/dogs.